Good morning, students. Hope you all are good and staying at your home safely. So, students, today I will be explaining you the present perfect continuous. But before that, I will be giving you a quick review of present perfect tense again. So, this tense is used in the following ways. The first one is to express an action that has recently been completed. Means the work which you are doing has recently been completed. For example, she has just taken tea. उसने अभी अभी चाय लिया है. He has come now. वो अभी आया है. They have won the match. So they have won the match. So the first one is to express an action that has recently been completed. The second one is to describe an action whose time is not given. Means the work which you are doing has not been given the time. Like, have you done MSc in maths? Have you read Shakespeare? So these are what? To describe an action whose time is not given. The third one is to describe past event whose effect still exists. मतलब कि कोई एक ऐसा इवेंट जो कि पास्ट में हुआ है बट उसका जो इफेक्ट है वो अभी भी है. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव फिनिश्ड माई वर्क एंड नाउ आई एम फ्री. मतलब कि मैंने वो काम फिनिश कर लिया जो मैं पहले कर रहा था. नाउ आई एम फ्री. The fourth one is to describe action that started in the past and are continuing until now and possibly into the future. Like to describe an action that started in the past, जो एक action है जो कि start हो चुका है past में and are continuing until now and possibly into the future. मतलब कि वो continue है अभी भी और शायद वो future में भी continue रहे. Like I have already used this brand of soap. मतलब कि मैंने इसे यूज़ कर लिया, अब आगे भी शायद यूज़ कर सकती हूँ. नेक्स्ट फिफ्थ, to show how a past situation relates to the present. Like I have done my work so I can help you with yours now. मतलब कि मैंने अपना होमवर्क कर लिया. Now I am free and I can help you right now. Now, as I have told you in the first two cases, that is a simple past and a simple present and a present continuous. So in this case also I am going to explain you the rules for affirmative sentences. Like the first one, singular subject plus has plus third form of verb plus object. As I told you in the chart also, that was given in a simple form. That is your in past perfect, you all present perfect, the rules are subject plus has have plus third form of verb plus object. प्लूरल में भी सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैव प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. लाइक डी ई डी पास्ट पार्टिसिपल्स लगते हैं आपके. ठीक है. सो शी हैज़ गॉन टू द मार्केट. आई हैव मेट हर. दे हैव बाथेड. इट हैज़ बिकम डार्क नाउ. नाउ द रूल्स फॉर नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस, सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैज़ प्लस नॉट प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. Same case with the plural subject plus have plus not plus third form of verb. Now I'll go with the next one. That is the last one. Rules for integrative sentences. Integrative sentences says has have plus subject plus third form of object. Same question word plus has have plus subject plus third form of verb. Like has she gone to Delhi? Have they not seen the Taj Mahal yet? What have they eaten today? Why has the peon not come yet? So these are the rules for integrative sentences. Now we will move with the present perfect continuous tense. So students, I guess that you remember the rules for the present perfect continuous is your subject plus has have been, B-E-E-N, been plus verb ing, that is present participle plus object. So this tense is also called as a present progressive tense, and this tense is used in the following ways. So the first one is to describe an action that began in the past and is still continuing. मतलब कि जो past में start हुआ था वो अभी भी continue है. Like for example, they have been staying in the village for a long time. Means still they are staying in that village. द नेक्स्ट वन इज इट हैज़ बीन रेनिंग सिंस लास्ट नाइट, मतलब कि इसमें सिंस और फॉर भी यूज़ होता है. आई विल टेल यू वाई वी वेयर वी यूज सिंस एंड फॉर. then the then the second one, to express an action. Now the second one is to express an action already completed but whose effect is still continuing. like मतलब कि एक एक्शन जो कि कंप्लीट हो गया है बट उसका इफेक्ट क्या है, अभी भी चल रहा है. लाइक आई हैव बीन रनिंग अराउंड द जॉब फॉर द जॉब ऑल डे एंड आई एम टायर्ड नाउ, मतलब कि मैं सुबह से जॉब के लिए ढूंढ रहा था. I am running for around for the job all day and now I am tired, मतलब कि अब मैं जाके थक गया हूँ. So this is the two things where we goes with the present perfect continuous tense. Now the rules for affirmative cases and the negative cases and the interrogative sentences. So now the first one is rule for affirmative sentences: singular subject plus has been plus first form of verb plus ing, that is the present participle, plus for and since, and then object. The same case with the plural subject plus have plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus for and since plus object. Like अर्पित हैज़ बीन स्लीपिंग सिंस 6 o'clock, जहाँ पर आपका टाइम एकदम डिसाइडेड होता है, फिक्स होता है. लाइक 6 o'clock से वो सो रहा है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या है, सिंस वहाँ पर यूज़ होता है जहाँ पर टाइम एकदम एग्जैक्टली हमें पता हो. नाउ द सेकेंड, दे हैव बीन रनिंग फॉर 3 hours. अब वो 3 hours कब से है, माइट बी फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग हो सकता है, माइट बी फ्रॉम इवनिंग हो सकता है. जहाँ पर आपका टाइम डिसाइडेड ना हो, exactly fixed ना हो, पता ना हो, so that is where we use the for. Now the second one, rules for negative sentences. Singular subject, like singular subject plus has plus not plus been plus first form of object verb plus ing plus for and since plus object. Plural subject plus have, had, not, been plus first form of verb ing plus for and since. So here we use you have not been suffering from fever for 1 week. So you have not been suffering from fever for 1 week, मतलब कि तुम सफ़र नहीं कर रहे हो 1 week से फीवर से. रीना हैज़ नॉट बीन गोइंग टू म्यूज़िक क्लास फॉर 2 months. ठीक है, यहाँ पर भी 2 months है. अब वो कौन सा 2 months है, वी डोंट नो. सो हेयर वी यूज दिस वन, योर फॉर. नाउ अगर यहाँ पर होता रीना हैज़ नॉट बीन गोइंग टू म्यूज़िक क्लास सिंस सितंबर, सो यहाँ पर क्या है, फिक्स टाइम है सिंस सितंबर. तो सितंबर एंड अक्टूबर, तो अभी तक वो नहीं जा पा रही है सिंस सितंबर या जुलाई, तो वहाँ पर क्या है, फिक्स टाइम बताया गया है. नाउ द रूल्स फॉर इंटीग्रेटिव सेंटेंसेस: हैज़, हैव प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस बीन प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब प्लस ing प्लस सिंस एंड फॉर. The next one is question word: has, have plus subject plus been, first form of verb plus ing, since and for. Like have you been sleeping since 8 o'clock, यहाँ पर देखो 8 o'clock का टाइम दे दिया गया है. Like for example the next one, has he not been living in this house for a long time. So that where the time is used fixed, we use since, and when the time is not fixed, we use for. So in this case students, I had completed my present tense, the whole present tense. And if you have any query, you can ask from me in the Gmeet class or in WhatsApp class. Tomorrow we will doing the exercises of the this chapter. ठीक है, हम लोग कल सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्रेजेंट टेंस की एक्सरसाइजेस करेंगे, जिसमें मैं आपको कुछ क्वेश्चंस दूंगी दैट इज़ रिलेटेड टू योर सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस, present continuous, present perfect continuous and present perfect continuous in the class, so that you can be like you can do the practice and you can have more and more like if you your doubts should be cleared in that by doing the exercise of the present tense. So students, tomorrow I will be giving you a exercise in the class and we will discuss it, and if you have any query you can ask from me in the WhatsApp class or Gmeet class. Thank you students, take care and bye bye.